Now we are going to learn about subset concept of sets. Now as a set is full of using signs and symbol. There is specific symbol used for the word subset. And the symbol is, this is sleeping U. My dear students, it is not C. It's U but not vertical. It is now sleeping U. This way we will write, and then below that we will put a horizontal line. So this symbol is used to show the subset. Now what is a subset? If for given two sets A and B, it's happening that every element of set B is also an element of set A, then B is called subset of set A. And it is written in symbol B, because B, all elements of B are elements of A. So B is subset of A. This is written like this. Let's see some example. For the given two sets, say A and B, elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B contains 1, 3, 5. Now we can see that elements in set A are more than set B. Here we have 5 elements, here we have 3 elements. And each element of set B is element of set A. But vice versa, it is not true. Therefore, we can say that B is a subset of A. And if we want to show this situation with the Venn diagram using elements, we have to draw a bigger closed figure. Any closed figure shape can draw, say, and in that we can draw a smaller closed figure. Now since bigger closed figure should be shown as A and the smaller is by, this is with B, because less elements are here. Let's write first the elements of B here. 1, 3 and 5. These are the 3 elements of B. Now this B is a part of A. Now A contains these 3 elements already. Now which are the extra elements in A which are not elements of B? A1 we have taken, 3 we have taken, and 5 we have taken. Remaining are 2 and 4 that we can write outer the smaller circle but inside the bigger circle. So this 2 and 5 you can write anywhere. So in all, A is having this 4. Here we are missing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is in circle A, and circle B contains 1, 3, 5. So this is symbolically on Venn diagram we can show you. If we don't have any element, we have just only this information, and we want to show this Venn diagram, we can draw 2 closed figures A and B. So this is the figure of A, B subset of A. Now if P is having 1, 4, 9, these 3 elements, and Q is having 1, 2, 10 elements. Now P is a smaller set having 3 elements, and each element of set P is an element of set Q. Then we can say that P is subset of Q. And Venn diagram we can show the inside it is P and outside it is Q. We can write these 3 elements here in P and the remaining elements here in the outer part. Now let's see question number 1 on this concept. Write subset relationship among sets N, W, I, Q and R. We know these are natural number set, whole number, integers, rational and real. This is the smallest set, and all these sets include something extra in that. So we can start with that N is a subset of W. Okay. Now W is a subset of I is subset of rational Q, and Q is the subset of real. So this is the relationship between all these 5 important sets. Let's see one more example. Write all possible subsets of set A if A is given 1, 8, 27. If you observe, these are the perfect cubes. It doesn't matter whichever elements are there. Now here, as the number of elements is 3, how many subsets we can write? Let's see. So let's write all possible subsets of set A are as follows. We can start with an empty set. As empty set has no element, it is also a subset of any set. So we can start with B, which is an empty set. This is subset of A. Let's see. Now out of these 3 elements, take one element at a time. So taking one at a time, then next element only 8 element 8, that's one element. One more, only 27. So here we have taken number of elements 0. Here this 3 we have taken number of elements 1. And if we take 2 elements at a time, that is 1 and 8. E. The next we can take letter F. 1, 8. G. 2, 8 and 27. Next H. Any letter we can use. 1 and 27. So here we have used two elements at a time. 1, 8, 8, 27, 1, 27. And now let's take all 3 remaining at a time. HI set contains 1, 8, 27. So all these are possible subsets of given set A. So my dear students, from all this discussion we have to remember certain properties. Let's go through it quickly. First is every subset is subset of itself. A is subset of A, means every subset is subset of itself. That's why this I and A, I is a subset of A or A is a subset of A. Second, empty set. Phi means empty set is subset of any set A. Okay, that's why this B is subset of A. If A is equal to B, if A and B are both are equal, then A is subset of B and B is subset of A. Here in this example, I and A are equal. So A is the subset of I and I is the subset of A. And vice versa of this statement, that if A is the subset of B and B is also subset of A, in that case we can say A is equal to B. Even this property we can use to show the given two sets are equal or not. Thank you.